Dad,
Bye-bye.
Cat, Dad Bodcast,
Welcome
baby.
to Dad Bodcast.
Dad Bodcast. We're live.
We're good. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to breakfast. We're back.
Oh, that's another thing I should talk about.
What?
Madison's in Australia. Madison right now is in Australia.
Why is she in Australia again?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think she just wants to fucking Aussie, you know?
I mean, I guess.
to
But,
know
like, is she there for, like, college?
Yeah, she's studying abroad. She's studying some broad.
That's funny. No, it's not.
Fuck.
What is she studying for physical therapy?
Yeah, like just different, like the health centers down there for like sports shit.
Yeah, let's go to fucking Australia to learn how to wrap an ankle.
Dude,
that makes sense.
Guess what time it is? Okay, so right now, guess what?
What?
So it's 9:16, right? You guys
Yeah.
listening to this? 9:16, Thursday, January 5th.
Sure.
Or 4th. 5th or 4th? 5th.
It's the 5th.
It's 5th.
It's the 5th.
Bro. This dude had his thumb down. So it's January 5th, Thursday, 9:16.
Thursday of January. Yes.
Madison, it's January 6th, Friday, 12:20.
Yeah, they're a day ahead of us. They're across the world.
I told her, like, how do I die?
So does that mean Santa's a day ahead too? Think about that. Maybe that's why Santa has so many damn presents ready.
Yeah.
Because he's a day ahead. Wait, wouldn't that make him late though?
No. He probably just leaves a day earlier. Because that's why Christmas
But
Eve
think about it. They're
celebrated
ahead
as
of
a
schedule.
holiday.
They're ahead of schedule by one day. If you think about it.
Right,
When the
but
New Year hits, it's already January 2nd. Well, that means they're late then, right? Yeah, that means they're
But
late.
regardless, bro, if they go back a day, that's why Christmas Eve
Who
is
gives a
celebrated
fucking Santa, okay? He's getting the presents done, okay?
Yeah.
You know who ruined Santa for me? The piece of shit, my cousin Tyler. He ruined Santa.
Shout out T-Norm.
Shout out Santa. We were sitting there. We were watching Santa Claus 2 in the living room. One of my favorite.
Shout out Tim Allen.
Shout out Tim
Do you
Allen.
like Tim Allen?
Love Tim Allen.
He's a great comic.
Last Man Standing.
Home Improvement. Toy Story. The fuck
Come
you doing?
on.
Buzz Lightyear. What are you
Buzz
gonna do? Shaggy Dog.
Shaggy Dog.
Ah.
Shaggy Dog?
You guys know Shaggy Dog? My boy. Hey.
Picture of Shaggy Dog?
Shout out Disney Plus. Shaggy Dog. Tim Allen. Robert Downey Jr. is in that movie. He plays the villain.
I've never seen that movie.
We'll watch it tonight.
All right. So we were just on a show together.
Yeah.
We were in.
We're actually gonna talk about.
Yeah,
this?
we're gonna talk about it.
I'll say this right now. I like everyone who was there.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
appreciate the comics and I appreciate the produced show.
But this is what I'm gonna say to you guys. I've never, let's say, ran out of a show before. I had someone during my set say, "I hate you." To me, that made me almost come. That was I was so happy when that happened
you
to
were
me.
ready for it.
I was just that means I offended them so well to the point where I did that good.
Yeah.
But I will honestly congratulate you because you're the one that set me up for that joke. When you did the abortion joke. And
I'm not going to say it.
You said, you really dropped the ball on that one. Not going to say your punchline. And then I
What do you mean I
said,
dropped the ball?
you dropped the ball as in, like, no one has done, like, a bad joke like that yet. Or, like, a ruthless joke like that, I should say.
Oh, okay. Broke the wall?
You broke the wall, yes.
Dropped the
You
ball
Shane
means I
Gillis
fucked
it.
up.
You Shane Gillis
I
it.
broke the wall.
Everyone dropped the ball. We all bombed. We all bombed so
yeah,
bad.
Dude, we were all fucking Syria,
And I will say this.
Hiroshima.
Thank you to Tommy. But also, then again, fuck, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to say it sucked.
No.
But,
It was funny.
I mean, I left.
It was a hard show.
Happy birthday, but fuck, man. Come on, Jesus, help us out. You
Everybody
know
was
what I mean?
high.
Everybody was way
I'll say
too
this.
high, I think, for the show.
And I love the show. I'll say that. But I'll say this about weed shows, that sometimes this is the reason why not a lot of clubs
do that or allow that.
Is because when you're like a really high audience, some of these complex, articulate storytelling comics, dude, these guys are going to go over their heads, dude.
Yeah.
All the shit they're going to say is going to go
Well,
like, what do they say?
even me as like a crowd working kind of comic, It was super hard for me even to develop a sort of story or relevant like resemblance between me and the crowd. Like there was no inside joke I could create.
Yeah, because you don't even
for them.
smoke weed.
No, so I mean. But that's not even a part of it, though. Like a part of it was just me doing my stuff and trying to get crowd work back, but they all couldn't comprehend what the hell was going on. So therefore, every comic was just left standing like, you get it, and no one got it.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a big part of the weed shows that we do and I do in general. I just don't. It's really hit or miss.
It's very hit or miss.
And we're to the point where I'm to the point where I'm like, do I have to take those shows?
Yeah, I'll say this. I'm not a drinker, all right? I'll lean on the green side rather than the drink side.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we all know this, but I prefer a fucking drunk audience over a high audience.
100%.
And yes, I do. Because, like, it is a hit or miss. It's a 50% chance. And when the high audience hits, it hits. Don't get me wrong, but it's a 50-50 chance. You have a drunk audience, dude. It's going to be wild. You break the wall with them. Everyone's fucking loose. Dude, yeah, it's a better audience when everyone's drunk.
Yeah, it's a big difference because when you're both having a good time in both scenarios. You know, you're both having a good time. But I feel like when you're drinking and in a state of a public format as in a comedy club, people are just looking for more fun, I feel like. You know, I feel like they're having a little bit more fun. I feel like they're wanting to hear that more raunchy stuff, that more attacking side of comics.
Yes.
I feel like when you're high, it's more of like a chilled, laid back, but like I said, dude, it's so hit or miss now with those shows, and it's like, it's super dangerous to us, too, if you think about it, like, because even you got caught up in that abortion joke that you have, and, I mean, that joke's not even bad. Like, considering to all the other ones we've heard, it's not bad. Like, you don't even hit a line. Like, it's just, oh.
But it's also one of those bits that, I'm so tempted to just say it, but it's one of those bits that, like, it does go over somebody's head.
Yeah.
It's going to go over, actually, most people's
because
head.
it is a quick punchline.
Yeah.
And I think if you were a little bit slower with it, I think it would hit a little bit harder.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of your punchlines. I think a lot of your punchlines, that's why I said you're a super great writer. I think sometimes your delivery might interfere with the punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the mailman joke, if you like dumb it down and tempo-wise, it would be a lot better. I feel like that's some of your the mailman one and the dentist one. I think too.
You know, one bit of yours that I actually wish you still did was the blindfold threesome bit.
I've been really thinking about bringing it back.
It's a good story.
It is a good story, and it's one of the only stories I tell.
Yeah.
I mean, I do the fleshlight one, but also like. I've told that. I hate telling that joke now.
It's one of those bits.
Well, I've had that joke since my first fucking like,
that happened
show.
to me with the dentist bit. Yeah. No, that happened to me with the... it was another weed bit. It happened to me with the fucking...
But, I mean, we're going to do jokes that we don't like that also they hit, you know? So it's like, we got to find a line where
because we always just think that, they're going to hear this joke again. But, like, bro, we are... You know, like, the stage time is different. Like, they're not going to remember 4 months ago when you did an open mic.
No.
You know?
No, and I think I actually haven't been to an open mic. I've only been doing weekends. I haven't been to an open mic in, I think, since the last time we were at Dosh. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a minute for me. Just really hopping back into weekends again feels really good, I think. I was at the we didn't have a podcast after the Valpo show. Yeah, I was at Valpo. I featured at Valparaiso at the Market Lounge. Sad they're closed now. But it was a fun time. It was
I'll say this about the Market, dude. The Drop is my home club. Like, I like that club. It's fun. When everyone's having fun, it's just a vibe.
Yeah.
But the Market, dude, that's a fucking comedy club.
Yeah. I'll say this, too, bro.
It's a bar,
when you
dude.
go, the fact that it does have a bar right next to the stage, and the fact that it is a big room.
It's like Roadhouse.
That room is, yes.
It's like Roadhouse comedy.
I will say this, too. When you hop into the Market stage and you get on that stage, It is a stage that lines in a straight square, if that makes sense. It's a elongated rectangle.
Yes.
So that means there's seats to the right of you
Yep.
and to the left of you. Nothing's in front of you. So it's just
The
this
bar
way.
is.
Yeah, it's just this way and this way. So you're constantly 180ing.
Yeah.
And I did pretty well at the market last time I was there, and I was looking left almost the entire time.
Yeah.
I had a heckler that I handled. We had a heckler during the and Jeff goes, handle him. And I was like, all right. So I went over there, and he was talking during my set, and then I made my couple jokes at him, attacked him a little bit, and then he left. And then he didn't come back until the headliners. Or no, he left right after my set, actually.
Huh.
Yeah. So it was fun, dude. It was a fun time. I had a problem with that stage. I just didn't.
It's one
I
of those
wasn't. I wasn't
stages-
used to turning from here to here.
I
you
like
know?
that stage though because it's like you're always gonna expect that cut and dry. Welcome to the stage, the funniest motherfucker, and you're just facing them, bro. It's a unique stage, and it definitely fucking. Man, I'm gonna miss that fucking stage.
Yeah, it's really sad
I'm
that.
gonna miss that club.
Yeah, it's really sad that that club's closing. I'm gonna miss Jeff, but me and John are putting on a show,
Yeah.
and Jeff's on it.
Yeah.
So we don't have a location set right now. We have a couple places that we're talking to.
So you saying
but
Jeff also
Jeff,
from the market?
Jeff Webb is gonna be on the show with us. Yes. You remember Silas as well? Silas, the open micer Silas.
I think so.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the show too.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have a videographer that's gonna be on there
Billy
as
D. How we doing, Billy D?
well. He's doing a show that weekend, but it's gonna be me and John headlining that show. We're gonna be co-headline with
Billy D's a fucking great comic.
dude. I'll say this: that I've never seen somebody do that well in the market than he did.
Billy D. He's a great fucking comic.
Great dude.
Yeah.
Not even better dude, even better comic, and just even better presence on stage.
Yeah.
Like, and he's one of those comics that really don't give a fuck. And that's just like, that's what I'm working to, you know? That's like,
Yeah, that's the comedian, bro. Like your job is to not give a fuck.
yeah.
That's the comedian. That's your job.
I'm so soft, so it doesn't help, you know?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
such a little teddy bear.
You're so soft. I mean, you have to take fucking so much pills to, get a little stiffy, right? Little brick,
Yeah.
little
I
hard
mean, I
brick.
watch a lot of romantic comedies, so.
little rom-coms.
Yeah.
What's your favorite rom-com?
She's Out of My League. My favorite rom-coms, She's Out of My League with Jay. I don't want to butcher his last name, but it's like Burkell or something like that. Burchell. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The dude from This Is the End.
Yeah.
The dude
yeah.
from My Sorcerer's Apprentice, which is
Yeah.
probably his best movie.
Eh,
Sorcerer's Apprentice with him and Nick Cage.
never seen it.
Get the fuck out. Really?
I'm not a Nick Cage fan. Fuck Nick Cage. I fucking hate that guy. Hate Nick Cage.
Listen
The
to me
only
right now.
good movie Nick Cage was in was the
National
fucking
Treasure.
was Ghost Rider.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You
Yeah.
take that back right
No,
now.
Nope.
You say it. You're taking Ghost Rider over National Treasure, Nick
all
Cage movie?
fucking day long.
Fuck you.
National Treasure can suck my balls.
Fuck you. Dude, you're a fucking piece of shit
Nope.
right now, dude.
Nope.
Fuck.
Dude, he sucked in that movie. His stupid facial expressions, he was like, Shut up, Nick
When you
Cage.
steal the Declaration of Independence.
Of Independence. And he always talks with like he's always smoldering. He's like, I'm the Rock. Like, you're not, dude. Stop
Dude, no.
smoldering. You're
First
not
of
the
all,
Rock.
The Rock fucking sucks. I hate The Rock.
You don't like him as an actor?
I don't like him as a
Okay,
fucking entertainer.
so let's do this then. Let's do this.
And we're not
now,
putting a pin in the fucking Ghost Rider versus National Treasure.
Yes.
Ghost Rider can go suck a giant piece of cock. National Treasure 2,
Declaration
Book of
of
Secrets, Justin Bartha. What are we talking about here?
who
Let's
the
go.
fuck is Justin Bartha?
The dude from Hangover. The fucking guy.
Don't give a fuck.
He's such a great actor.
Is he? Because I don't know him.
National Treasure, Edge of History, a Disney Plus show.
No.
It's
I
so
don't
good.
care about National Treasure.
Page 47.
In what book?
Book of Secrets, the President's Secret book.
The only book I know are Harry Potter books.
You're fucking gay.
And the game. That's it.
The game? What
yeah.
the fuck's the game?
I don't know. You remember when we had to
You're
do
just
like...
trying to rack up AR points.
Yeah. You remember like the books we had to read and
You had
like...
to rack up AR
That's
points.
real
this
funny.
guy.
In junior high, we had to read those books, right? You
Yeah, of
remember?
course.
In the library?
Yes.
And I always picked the sport books for some reason. And I picked one that I liked. So it was The Game. It was like a baseball book. It was really nice. But yeah, talking about Nick Cage again, or what were we at? What
We have
movie?
5 minutes left?
15.
Oh.
Um,
Because I'm at 14. That sounds weird. What?
I'm thinking. You made me lose my spot. Anyways, I want to just think about how bad Nick Cage is.
You're fucking no. But this is the thing. National Treasure is literally a national treasure. Drew, you can back me up. The National Treasure 1 and 2 are great films, awesome storytelling.
Okay, but so is
Ghost Rider.
So is San Andreas. Have you seen the movie by The Rock? That movie is so damn
San
good.
Andreas fucking blows.
No, it doesn't.
Have you seen Rampage?
That movie sucked.
That movie blowed.
That
dude.
movie sucked ass.
Fucking Rampage.
What's another good Rock movie?
Journey 2 with Josh Anderson.
Journey 2 was good.
That's a good movie.
What's the
Fast 5.
Race from Wichita Mountain? That's a good one.
Race to Wichita Mountain.
Do you know what that is? It's an old Disney movie.
Yes. It's fucking Race to Witch Mountain.
No, it's Wichita.
No, it's not, dude.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's not Race for Witch Mountain. Drew, can you look it up? The Rock Race from Witch Mountain?
Wichita.
It's not Wichita. It's
Pretty
Witch
sure.
Mountain.
Okay.
The Race from Witch Mountain. Dwayne Johnson. The dude from Hunger Games is in that. The chick that got her arm bit off.
Isn't she also in Bridget Sabathia or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Race to Witch Mountain.
Fuck.
Wichita, you fucking idiot.
I don't know.
Why would it be Wichita?
I don't know.
We gotta go to Wichita Mountain. It's about aliens, you fucking retard.
Drew, look up the top 5 Rock movies. I'm just very curious at the moment because this is all I'm gonna say. The Rock is a better actor than fucking Nick Cage. That's all I'm saying.
Take that back right now.
That's
Nick
all
Cage
I'm
is a
saying.
fucking goat, bro.
Nick Cage looks the exact same in every fucking movie that
And
he's
The
in.
Rock doesn't, dude. He looks the same in every fucking movie. He's bald. He has a.
What
tight
else can
shirt.
you do to him? What else can you do? He's a big Samoan guy.
You can't do shit.
IMDb's official top 5.
Top
I'll tell you
5.
The Rock's best movie.
Movies are number 1, Furious 7,
Furious 7. That's
Walking
fair.
Tall.
Jumanji,
Jumanji? Fuck that movie.
2017. Walking
2017,
Tall. I've been
okay.
Walking Tall on that.
3, Fast and Furious 6,
Fast Furious 6
What the
blowed.
fuck?
Fast 5 is his best one.
Fast 5 was good.
The Rundown, 2003,
Yeah, that was a,
Fucking
that was a
coach.
good movie. That was a good movie.
Such a good, you love that movie.
number 5, Fast 5.
Fast 5, number 5.
No.
Walking Tall should be
is
top
such,
3.
It's his. No, fuck off. No,
You're
Walking
welcome.
Tall, Dude, Walking Tall is his best movie.
Yeah, I agree. I watched that movie the other day and I was like, oh yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good.
good.
Because the suspense of when he just when he becomes
It's a
the new
movie you'd
sheriff.
make. You'd make that movie. You would make that. I think you tried to write something like that, right? A soldier comes home.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I did. Yeah.
you tried to take down a mafia. Dude, you tried to write a script doing just Mafia 3. Let's do story mode on Mafia.
I think who's the best? Yeah, I mean you can't. The Rock can't play a different role.
No.
If you think about it.
Nick Cage can play different
No, he
roles.
can't. Nick Cage is such a bad actor that they literally made a parody movie about his own life.
And he played himself.
That's how
Legend.
much he sucks.
Legend.
No.
Legend.
No.
Brendan Fraser. in
Brendan
the,
Fraser.
The Whale.
The Whale. Who's Brendan? Oh, Brendan Fraser. He's fat now.
He's playing in a movie about a fat guy.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He is a whale. I think.
You're such an asshole.
Let's think of comics that suck, stand-up wise, and are good podcasters.
That's so
Or decent.
shitty.
No,
I don't want to say
No,
that.
I'm gonna start frying people.
No.
Brendan Schaub.
Dude, no.
You suck.
Because you're gonna say all these things and you're gonna become like a pretty well-known road comic and you're gonna say all this shit on a podcast and they're never gonna want to work with you.
Brendan Schaub, you can lick my balls, dude. Brian Callen is so much fucking funnier than you, and guess what? You sucked as a fighter, okay?
What an asshole. Brendan Schaub, for some reason, some Instagram glitched. Apparently, I think you liked my story a couple times. You're pretty
No, he
funny.
didn't. No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
You find your DMs, Colton Dover. You liked my story. What happened there? You're pretty big. I liked you on Rogan. Fight Companion, Thick Boy Nation. You know, you're cool. I'm not hating. And you know what? I'll say this too. Logan Paul fucking sucked when he fucking had you on the podcast. He was an asshole when he was being dismissive. And
It's
made
because
everything
you
awkward.
suck. That's why.
No. Brendan Schaub's a fucking legend. Shout out Joel. All right,
Who
we
the
know
fuck's
Joel.
Joel?
You
the
know
guy
fucking,
from our football tournament?
Exactly, Joel.
Okay.
He's a Brendan Schaub fan. He likes Brendan Schaub. All right. Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn. Decent stand-up.
He's a great stand-up comedian.
But he's such a great podcaster.
Yeah, he's right under. He's right under.
He's right under Rogan.
Rogan's the best podcaster?
Of all time.
No.
I don't watch Rogan every week.
I watch Rogan.
I won't say that.
Guess
but
guess who's down on Rogan?
Mr. Presidente.
Did you watch it?
Not yet.
You gonna watch it tonight?
I'm gonna.
We're fucking queers.
The only thing I'm gonna say though is that I don't watch Rogan every week, like you said. I watch Tom and Bert every week.
Yep.
And that's my personal favorite podcast. I will say Rogan is the best of all time just because of what he's done for the podcast game.
Community, yeah.
Yes. He has the largest community of all time when it comes to podcasting. When you come to podcasting, who comes first? Rogan.
Joe
And
Rogan.
then who comes second? For me, it's Theo. Because all you see on social media clips for funniest podcast moments, my top 3 are Shane Gillis,
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn,
Maybe Tiger Belly.
and Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino.
Yeah,
Those
Bad
are the
Friends
top
is
3
really
that you
good up
see.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
Who do you think is the best comedy podcast?
Comedy duo podcast.
Two Bears.
Two Bears or Bad Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the fighter
Or,
and the,
hey,
the fighter
Hey
and the
Babe?
kid's funny.
What are we talking about? Hey Babe? What are we
Hey
talking about
Babe
there?
is so good.
Yeah, we forgot their
Sal.
Taste Buds.
Yeah. I
Those
love
guys are
Sal.
good.
I love Sal so much. I'm so mad that I got I just got,
Yeah.
I was in the
Tell
same
your story
room.
when you were.
I was in
town.
the same room as Bert, Sal, Shane,
Shout out Shane Gillis.
Jennifer, or what's her name?
Go Irish.
Thomason?
Taylor Thomason.
Taylor Thomason. And Sal and the one fucking the host that sucked ass.
Hey, come on.
No, he sucked, dude. He knows he sucks. He knows it, dude. He literally said he bombed. We know you sucked as a host. The one DJ did better than him. That's how bad he was. Anyways, I was in the same room as all of these comics. My buddy worked at the South Bend Cubs facility.
And your buddy, what's his
And
name again?
Bryce.
Does he have autism?
Bryce Owen? No, he looks like it.
He played football like one
yeah.
too. He murdered.
He did murder. He was actually pretty decent.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, anyways, I was in the same room as all these guys, all these fantastic comics. I could have said hello, could have said hey. Instead, I bumped into Bert while he had a whole plate of food in his hand. You fat ass. And he goes, I go, oh, I'm sorry, Bert. He goes, oh, no problem. And then just kept, while his mouth is still eating, I was like, you fat fuck.
This guy.
But I love you,
my
Bert.
God.
I'm so
Yeah.
mad I didn't say hey. But he
You
murdered.
guys go way back, huh?
Yeah, he murdered that show though. We stole some people's seats. It was pretty fun. When you go to those shows, I got in for free, so we didn't have an actual seat. So me and Bryce were like, "Fuck it, let's just take somebody's seats." So we just went to the third baseline and we stole some seats. It was awesome. It was a great show.
That's funny as shit.
Everybody was there. All of our friends were there. Joe Tid, everybody.
Joe Tid's funny as fuck.
Who's our favorite? Who's your favorite drop comic? I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Is it me?
Can I get a pen or a pencil? I want to write it down.
No,
I don't
just
wanna
say it. Just say it.
No.
You can't say it?
No,
Why?
because I can't.
Say it on the pod.
No,
Can you whisper it to me?
no.
I
want to write something. Can I write something? Yeah, give me a note.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I don't want to say it. And right when I say it, you'll know. Because
It's like the, my favorite, I'll go after him actually, but there's a lot. We're friends with everybody, but can I point it to them? Okay, I just want to see it.
oh, that camera probably got it. But, nah, you saw it.
My favorite comic is probably between Joe Tid and probably Mike, honestly. I love Jenny's stuff. But I think Mike
Jenny
if you
Rodriguez.
put Mike
Johnny
if you put
Rodriguez,
Mike
yeah, I think that's
Hollinger
my favorite-
if
one
you
of my
put Mike
favorite
Hollinger in a room that supports Mike Mike
Oh,
murders.
yeah.
Mike murders. I mean, we've produced shows together. We've
He's
had
a
Mike.
great comedian,
We've
man.
had Mike on so
He's
many
so
shows.
fun. And we've had on the pod, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, he was on our
produced?
pod on my couch. You
Yeah,
remember?
dude, that was a fun episode.
That was a fun.
Well, I'll say this.
Okay.
Nick Cage.
Gee, we're back on this fucking guy.
Because this is the thing. I want you to tell me right now why Ghost Rider is better than National Treasure.
Because it was such a different role for Nick Cage. He had to really jump into a mind of somebody on fire and somebody that rides a motorcycle. You know, you just can't be a guy on a motorcycle. You know what I mean? You have to fit that role. You know, you ever seen Wild Hogs? They had a train on those motorcycles.
Wild Hogs?
You had to
Out of
train.
all the motorcycle
you had
movies.
to train on those bikes, Colton.
You
okay,
pick Wild
it
Hogs.
doesn't matter. Tim Allen on a motorcycle. That was the best role he's ever played. Fuck Buzz Lightyear. Fuck Nick Cage and Ghost Rider is his best movie. The fact that he had me on fire with no
Wild
CGI
Hogs.
that entire movie, crazy.
I did like what's his name? The fucking dude from Goodfellas in Wild Hogs.
Oh yeah, the guy that fucking bullied everybody.
Yeah.
He's also in Hubie Halloween.
yeah.
He bullies Adam
I
Sandler.
forgot his name. I'm a fucking dude. I know his name. He's one of the mafia guys. He's
I think it's not Robert De Niro, you know. So, I want. God, dude, what is wrong with you? Baltimore Ravens. Why'd you look that up?
it's trending. I don't know why. Lamar
Baltimore
Jackson.
Ravens. Can you click on it?
No,
I kind of
want to
know. I kind of want to know.
Fucking Lamar Jackson.
I like really fuck Nick Cage, dude. Lamar has
Nick Cage
more.
is so
Lamar,
much better.
No,
Don't compare
no,
Ravens
no,
quarterback
no.
to Nicolas
Lamar
Cage.
has a better legacy than Nick Cage does.
Nick Cage is a.
Yeah. Well, why don't you go in Baltimore? They're not going to be talking about Nick Cage. You're talking about Lamar fucking Jackson, okay?
Fuck you, dude. No, they're talking about fucking Joe Flacco, dude.
Joe Flacco. Stavros is my favorite comic right now.
Stavros is amazing.
I love you, Stavros, you fucking fat bastard. You've been
Roy
losing-
Liotta. Ray Liotta. There he is.
What? Say that one more time.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah, you got it. You've been in the gym here recently. Congrats to you for that.
Thanks.
Getting back into it, you fat piece of fuck. How does it feel to be back and working towards your skinny self again?
Well, I'll say this, Stone. You know, it's plain and simple. You know, I fucking wait.
We just turned into an actual fucking broadcast.
Listen, this is the thing, and the viewers know this. You know, your boy Arnold. You know, your boy Arnold. So
Jarled?
Arnold.
Oh,
Arnold.
okay. All right. Well, you fucked that one up completely.
No, you're a fucking idiot, and I
Dude,
had to
shut
question
up.
my speech.
If you shaved your beard, you would look fatter than
If
me.
you had a beard, you would get laid.
All right, we're gonna maybe a true statement.
We got
but
1
maybe
minute
not
left.
be.
All right, let's plug it before we get out of here.
We're putting on a show March 17th. Me and John Freitag, we're going to be co-headlining. We don't have the location
Talk
yet.
Films.
Freitag Films. So look out for that. We post both of our stuff at Colton Dover, at Stone Dover on Instagram and TikTok. Just follow all of our stuff. Follow the Bodcast. Rather than that, love you, dude.
Sometime with Colton Dover on Spotify, Colton Dover Films, Colton Dover Films on YouTube. Check out my new stuff coming out soon. Working on some new shit. See you guys later with the goofs. Have a great night.
Yep. See you, boys.
Later. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Come on down. You want to get to know us.
Price is right.
Yes, sir.
No way. I don't know where the time is gone. Show me your tits and I'll be gone. I'm on my way. Show me your tits.
Take out the socks, I'll show you a cock, I'll see the feet, I'll be defeated. Downward spiral, my mental psyche is all low.
I am gonna be alone for the rest of my life.
It's gonna be a long time.
It's gonna be a long ride.
Long time.
I'm gonna die alone.
It's gonna be okay, Stone.
No, it won't. I'm gonna be 6 feet by myself.
Subscribe.
Or don't.